Today, I had a very bad day. I found out that I'm actually temporarily, partially deaf. And I found out I have to wait over a month to fix this issue. So welcome to the story time of one of my worst days of 2026. Probably one of the worst days of my adulthood ever. By the way, every video on this channel is streamed live on Twitch. So if you want to see these whilst they happen live, then follow my Twitch channel. And enjoy the story time. Hi! Hello, 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 hello. Hello everyone, welcome back to my Twitch stream. Is anyone there? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? 100 days, holy fuck, thank you, man. That's crazy. 215, Jesus Christ. Guys! Yo. Hi, welcome back to the stream. I've just had a terrible day. I'm not even, like, this is not a joke. I've just had a shit day, and it's, like, so chopped. Like, I'm actually going to explain it. It's actually so fucking long. Thank you for the tier 1! Thank you! Was it Johnny's fault? No, Johnny made it a little bit better, actually. Which I'll get on to later. Johnny was actually okay. Yeah. But guys, how are you all? Anyone want to go on the Northern Line cruise with me? Anyone? I got my ticket. Alright, Lamine. Alright, I'm actually scared of heights, so can you go on the top bunk, please? I beg. I really don't like the top bunk. Just spent $2 on tickets. Oh my god, if I hosted a cruise, would you lot buy a ticket? What if I paid you to go?
One focus.
What is... I have YouTube Premium. What is that ad? Fuck off. How much... If I paid you each a $5 and you could come on the cruise for free, would you come on a cruise with me? Max, if you are, genuinely, we're gonna have to make sure that you bring 200,000 cans of deodorant and a lot of air fresheners. Thanks. You know, you don't, bro, like, friendly fire will not be enabled. Like, why are you actually attacking your, bro, you know that you're in the audience, okay? You're making fun of yourself. Recreate the Dream fans tweet? I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck are you on about? What Dream fans tweet? If Johnny isn't there, I will be there. We will all be going on a cruise with Johnny. MaxGGs has lies 20. Oh! When I said that if you dropped a Dream SMP fan in the World Cup final stadium, they would all have to evacuate because of a lice outbreak. I did say that. I was just testing the waters, man. Bloody hell, they actually wanted my head on a stick over that one. Oh my god! Fuck me, bro. That is actually hot, bro. Fuck off. Oh, by the way, does anyone have the 6-7 website? I want to try that. Six-7 speed. Yes. Display name. I'm gonna play MaxGGs. Hello? Hello? Why is it so small? Why is it so small? It's initializing my camera. Hello? Oh, that's you guys behind the thing. 6.7 speed, bro. Am I banned from 6.7 speed? MaxGGs. Players guest. Allow. Bro, what's going on with 6.7 speed? Hold on. Initialize my camera then, please. I'm trying to play this game. Oh my god. What do you mean this page is slowing down Firefox? Just let me use it. Oh, please. What FPS is your camera? 60. 60. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Okay, let me go on my Chrome tab instead. Bro, I'm like IP banned from this lit website. I just want to do 67 speed. Oh my god. Okay. So... Oh. Gonna see my hat? Ah! I gotta be a summer boy! No way this is for 20 seconds! No way this is for 20 seconds! No way that... Ah! Fuck you, summer boy! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god, where's my camera? Where's my camera gone? Why is it not there? Where's webcam? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I win? Did I beat him? Thank you for the gifted sub. Bro. 650. I'm almost there, bro. Holy fuck. What the hell? Alright, well, I challenged Johnny to beat 469 on his first go. Wait, that was... Guys, Jesus. Got a bit of a serious stream tonight regarding chat etiquette, which has been a problem in the community for a while now. Method! He already accepted the challenge? Oh my... Wait, how much did Salmon Boy get? Oh my god, I battered him! No way! On my first go! I'm actually too tough. Guys! I've had a terrible day today. You know what? That 6-7 thing just cheered me up, actually. Ace sent the Harry clip. Oh. Oh my god, he's so bad at it. What's wrong with him? Why did he just... Bro, look at his camera. Look at what he's doing.
my god, that's pathetic.
He's actually useless. Oh my god. He was just having fun. Right, let's not keep getting distracted. Let's get into this story time, okay? I've had a terrible day. And I can't believe I'm saying this. But it all starts 6 years ago. Okay? Maybe 5 years ago. Okay? 5 years ago, I began to have a problem. Right? It was during my exam season for my GCSEs, which is a long time ago now. I'm getting old. One day, I woke up and I was... I'm not even making this up. I was, I woke up one day in my GCSE exam period, and I was deaf. I couldn't hear. Okay? I woke up like 5 years ago. One day, I just couldn't hear. Okay? And for 5 years, probably 10, and I know you're thinking, how did you do this for 5 years? Probably 10 to 15 times a month, I would wake up with at least one of my ears deaf. It happened to me. I woke up with both of my ears not being able to hear, like last week. Like I couldn't hear until like I don't even know. I don't even really know what I do to fix it, but I need to fix it, right? Happens to me a lot. And you might be thinking like, yeah, why didn't you see a doctor? Well, the truth is, for the same reason that that person was like, that didn't end up being non-binary, like, why am I getting my ears checked? I got bills to pay. Like, I got a job to do. Like, I actually got other shit to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not non-binary. Like, I'm not going to be non-binary. Like, I might be, but, you know, I got a job. Like, that tweet, same kind of reason. I had things to do. I had to meet John A. for the first time. I had Recipe for Disaster with Tubbo. I had Sillymus. I had the Silly Awards. I had to move. I finished my A-levels, my GCSEs. I came out. All of these things, right? I had the mid-offs, I turned red, I had a pregnancy on stream. As you can tell, there are higher things in my life than my ears. But I've been having this problem for 5 years. And honestly, I don't really know why, but I never told anyone about it. Until like recently, I made a few jokes about it on stream. But like, I don't even know if my own parents know that I had this happening to me. No, they maybe did once, but I think... So, okay. 5 years ago, I bought these ear drops that, like, dissolve your earwax or whatever. I'm sure you've used them before if you've had a similar problem or an ear infection. You, like, move your head and then you can hear, like, the bubbles. It sounds kind of weird, right? Like, when you're listening to it with your ears. But my parents, they like knew about it and they helped me out. And, yeah, I mean, I thought it was done then. I used it every once in a while when I had this issue. But at one point I just decided to live with it. I was like, okay, some days I'm going to wake up and for like 30 minutes I have to do like, I have to go like, and like try and stretch my jaw so my ear can hear. Or some shit, you know? And then... and I can't believe this is another thing. I was watching a Quabby stream. Okay. I was watching Quabby, and I was trying to be funny. And let me see if I can find the chat message that I said. I said, is it bad that I just realized when I wake up there's a 60% chance that at least one of my ears is blocked? I think it started like 7 years ago. I'm now just getting worried. Right? And Quabby starts talking about how he had a similar problem and he got his ears cleaned. You know that thing that they do on TikTok where they jet water into your ears? And then it, like, dumps all of the shit out of your ears, like, out of your ear. Or whatever. So I was like, okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do the thing where they clean your ears. Right? I book it. This is not the reason that it was bad. It was £55. Which I thought was a bit extreme, but if £55, if I could have paid £55 5 years ago and it would have solved this problem, I think I would have paid £55 a month. I'm not even joking. This problem has been bad for me. Bro, there are some days where I'm making breakfast and I can't even hear that Molly is walking around the house because I haven't done my jaw thing yet, or whatever the fuck. Or like I stick my finger in there and start doing the shaking method. Right. So I paid £55 and they booked me a next week appointment. My appointment was... You never guess it. Today. Today was my appointment. I wake up and I go to the audiologist. That's what it's called. I went to the audiologist. And I go in. I'm late. Can someone give me a quick summary? I'm not done yet, bro. I'm mid-story. You can just tap in right now. I just got to the bit where I'm going to the audiologist, which is the main bit of the story. I get there. And I meet this lady, the audiologist. Is this the Average Harry waiting room? Welcome! Everyone, yo! Hello, everyone that's waiting for the Average Harry stream. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. I get to the audiologist, and I say, hello, I have a booking for Max at 1:30. It was 1:30. I walked in at 1:30 precisely, because you know I'm good at coming on time. And she said, oh, yes, just go down into the basement. Which I thought was a bit weird, but I was like, it's fine. So I go down into this audiology basement, and I'm met by this woman. And she sits me down, and she says, hello, nice to meet you, blah, 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 what's your name, blah, blah, blah. Can you answer a few questions for me? I'm like, sure. She goes, what do you do for work? I was like, what is this, a date? I was like, oh, I work for myself. And she goes, okay, do you work in any of these? Construction, live music? And I started to get it. It was like, things that make your ears hurt. I was like, no, I work in my room, in my bedroom. And she was like, what do you do? I was like, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. Right. Because, like, what am I gonna do? Lie? Like, what's the fucking point, right? And she's like, okay. Cool. Well, that doesn't impede your hearing, does it? And I was like, no. And she goes, so, have you ever had your ears checked before? I was like, no. Because who the fuck does that? Who the fuck gets their ears checked? I was like, no, I've never had my ears checked. Bro! Is that, bro? Yeah, so she's asking me if I've ever had my ears checked. Then she asks me, have you done the pre-procedure steps? No. I was like, no, what should I have done? She was like, you didn't do the olive oil thing? I was like, no. She's like, oh my god, we can't do this. We can't do this thing. We can't, like, I can't check your ears if you haven't done the olive oil thing. I was like, what? She goes, for a week before this examination, you need to drip oil into your ears. And I was like, okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry. She goes, but did you read the email? It's in the email. Okay. This is a thing after the fact. I read the email. Okay? I read it today, right? Because I thought, no, I didn't read the email. Whatever. Let me read you this email. It's actually crazy. Where is it? So, they send you, like, the booking info, right? You have to scroll all the way to the bottom of the email, then press into, like, this website, and then read the entire website, the entire page, and at the bottom it says, by the way, you need to drip oil into your ears every day before this procedure. Which is, like, totally not her fault, but Specsavers, you actually need to sort out your method, right? She was super nice, by the way. She was super helpful. It wasn't her fault at all. But I'm like, okay, so what can I do? I haven't dripped oil in my ears. She was like, well, we can still give it a try, but it's probably not gonna work. I was like, okay. I was like, okay. She puts a camera in my ear. You know, like they would. That thing that, like, checks your ears. She's like, okay, do you see this? She's got a monitor with the feed that's inside my ear. She's like, do you see that? I'm like, what? Bro, I genuinely couldn't see anything. Because my ear was so blocked that it just looked like there was nothing there. And I was like, she was like, she was basically like, the wax is crazy in your ear. And I was like, oh, okay, that's okay. Can we still do this thing? Because, like, I would like my ears to be cleaned. She said, I can give it a go. I'll just use some oil anyways. So she grabs this, like, squirty bottle of oil, which is meant to, so the point is, earwax is hard. So it sticks to the inside of your ear. This oil is meant to lubricate it, so then you can detach it more easily with this procedure, right? Makes sense, okay? Do you not clean your ears at home? Yeah, but, like, not with Q-tips, because I know that Q-tips are bad for you, but, like, I do clean my ears. Like, it's not, I don't, like, not do it. She gets this oil bottle. Bro, she goes ham on my ear. I swear, she puts the thing in my ear. Apparently you're meant to use 3 squirts every time that you do this oil thing. I swear down, she starts going. She starts going like that. She does like 15 pumps in my ear. I'm like, oh my, this shit is serious, bro. Holy fuck. And then she pulls out the machine. So on TikTok, they shoot water into your ear, right? That's what you think that they do. This is the sucking machine. This is not the same machine that I thought they were going to use. Instead of jetting water and creating like a slipstream, it instead just sucks earwax out of your ear. So she starts trying to have a go with the little... You know that thing that they dig into ears with? It's like curved. Item used to dig into ears. No, it's just gonna come up with Q-tips, isn't it? An ear scoop. Wait. Yeah. Okay, she starts trying to dig shit. She starts trying to dig in my ear with this thing, right? Bro, my face, when she goes the first time, she takes it out and she goes, bro. I'm like, oh my god. So she starts like going crazy at my ear, picking off like earwax and whatever. She does it like, and I'm not doing a joke, like 6 or 7 times, probably. And then she goes, okay, I'm going to start using the machine. If it hurts, raise your hand, and I'll take it out. Because obviously she's on this side, so I'll be like, okay, I'm raising my hand. Then she pulls it out. Bro. It's actually so fucked. She puts it in my ear for like 5 seconds. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. And then, genuinely the sharpest pain I have felt in my entire life happens in my ear at once. And I didn't have time to put my hand up because it hurt so badly. I just went, ow! Because that's how much it hurt. Like, you know, in the professional setting, you're not meant to scream at the person that's digging in your ear. I went, ow! And she was like, okay. And she pulls it out of my ear. This thing that's been sucking my ear, right? She turns to me, she goes, Max? I'm like, yeah. She goes, you have earwax so backed up from the opening of your ear to your eardrum. This is not going to work. And I was like, what? And she goes, by the way, the pain that you just felt, don't worry, it's not bleeding, but it was so harsh, the earwax, like, coming off of your ear, that it's taken the entire first layer of your right ear inside skin off. And I'm like, okay, well, can you try the other ear? She goes, medically, I don't think I should. And so I was like, okay, so what can I do? She was like, write this down. I was like, then she got like serious. I was like, okay, what did she tell me to write down? She was like, write this down. Otex sodium bicarbonate. I'm like, okay. That doesn't sound like olive oil to me. She was like, I'm gonna book you a second appointment for free. Let me check when I'm free. Bro, she's on holiday next 2 weeks. She goes, okay, I'm gonna see you in 3 weeks. Do this every single day, or your ear will not come unblocked. Bro, I got my white ass up, and I went to the pharmacy. So, I'm now the owner of Otex sodium bicarbonate eardrops. And apparently this is the only way that my ears can be fixed. But she did take a little bit out of my left ear. Out of my right ear, even. And do you know how I know that? I swear to God, that I'm not doing a bit. I stood next to John A, and his voice was too loud. And I was like, oh my God. She's so loud. Why is she so loud? And so right now, whilst I'm streaming, at the start of stream, I like felt a bit weird because, like my right ear can like hear a little bit more than usual. It feels a bit weird. I think you shouldn't have your headphones in. It's gonna make it worse. Can I be honest? It's been 5 years. I'm sure 3 weeks of headphones is not gonna kill me. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. So, and also, because the first layer of my skin was taken out of my ear, for like an hour after, I thought I was going deaf in my ear. Because you know when something hurts in your ear, you can't hear as much. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I couldn't hear, and I was actually bugging the fuck out. But I've bought this thing, and also the first layer of my skin has been taken off, and also came to find out I've got really You know the first thing she said when she put the camera in my ear? She said, and you never thought this was a problem. Bro, she genuinely said that. I was like, well, yeah, but like, I didn't know it was this bad. Bro, my ears are fucked up. Like crazy style. It's insane. And the reason that I've had the worst day ever, firstly, my appointment didn't go to plan. Secondly, my ear really started hurting. Thirdly, I found out I've got fucked up ears. Like, I can hear just fine. I thought I was fine. Like, I promise you I can hear fine. Like, I can hear well. But, like, my ears are... No. They're so fucked up. It actually... It makes me... So fucked, bro. I found out... No, because I probably did find out. Imagine when it's all cleaned, bro. It's going to be so good. You're gonna be so insane at CS after this. That's actually true, though. But yeah. Apparently my ears are fucked. And I thought... No, maybe this is a bad time to do my eardrops for the first time. Thought maybe we could do it on stream. Is that a bad idea? Look at this thing, bro. Okay, well, let's take this as a learning experience. How to use the eardrops. Only use it in your ears. Well, yeah. The eardrops are intended to soften and clear earwax or to aid subsequent ear irrigation. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Any softening and expansion of the wax volume may cause temporary loss of healing. If the drops alone are insufficient, it will be necessary for you to see a doctor. It can expand in my ears! Possible side effects. Here we fucking go, bro. This is not the shit that I should be reading, genuinely. Wait, let me find the little. I'm looking for a tune on my playlist. I gotta find it. Bro, where is it? Yeah. The eardrops can make symptoms of excessive earwax worse, including discomfort, irritation, pain, loss of hearing, dizziness, tinnitus. It will rarely cause an unpleasant taste in your mouth. If the symptoms persist, please see a doctor. Okay, well, at least I'm already doing that. Earwax giveaway? Bro, it was actually like... Okay, like... Average area of the... Average volume of inside of ear. Bro, like, I reckon there's like 1 cubic centimeter of earwax in each of my ears. And I'm not even joking. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but imagine that inside of your ear. Also, it's hard. Like, this shit is not soft. Like, you couldn't go like that. So yeah, I've had this issue for 5 years. Turns out it's even worse right now. Isn't that lovely, everybody? Might be nice to not wake up deaf. Bro, because the first time it happened to me, I thought, oh my god. You know when, like, you go to bed and you're like, if I can wake up and like, this might be the last time I go to sleep. Because, like, I can wake up, I'm just dead. You know, one of them ones. Bro, you know when you're like, I can wake up and something bad can happen to me? I thought I woke up and I was deaf the first time. I was like, well, GG, I'm deaf. The fuck am I gonna do? Like, that's love, I guess. So I would actually love to wake up not being deaf anymore. Like, a lot. It actually happens a lot to me. After you clean your ears, just gently clean your ears in the shower. What do you think I do? I clean... Apparently I have excessive ear wax production inside of my ears. Apparently I've got, like, from day one, from when I spawned, it's just a problem that I've just had, apparently. Apparently my parents have it. So I'm genuinely going to be calling my parents after this stream and getting pissed. I swear. Which one of my fucking parents has given me earwax, excessive earwax production? Fucking man. Yeah, I'm very clean. It's definitely not Max Mum 23. I don't know, dude. It might be her. At least flies won't be going in your ears. This whole time I had this conversation about hacks. What if a mosquito went in my ear? The mosquito has nowhere to go. It's like walking into a wall. There's literally nothing. Also, I saw the video of my ear. I have no idea how I can hear. Like, it is like when you put the top on a wine bottle. Like, I can hear very clearly. I have no idea how the fuck I can hear. It's insane. Has anyone called you MaxGGs yet? Not yet, but like that's actually banter. Hello, bro? Yo. You'll never... No, Johnny's voice was so... penetrative in my ears. That's literally the only word I could use. It was so loud it started to hurt my ears a little bit. Like, it was a lot. Thank you, Max Jesus Goated for the 6 months. Eddie Munson's got them for the 2 months. Thank you for the 8 months. Jerky Stan, thank you. And, hey man, very much enjoying the ear story time. Love from Skegness. Hey, thank you for the 26 months. And Cookies, thank you for the 11 months. Oh my god, thank you. Can we get a little vlog of you being able to hear again? Maybe. Maybe I'll do a hearing reveal stream. No. Bro, it's actually fucked up, like... No, it was insane. Hello.
I wonder if music will sound better. That would be cool.
It did! It did! Oh my god, I swear it did. Like, I'm not even playing. I listened to, like, a song with a really good sound stage. Like, it's produced really well. And I could hear bits of the song I'd never heard before. Like, genuinely. Like, only, like, really low, like, hums and stuff. But, like... Let me try and see if I can find a picture of, like, something that's similar to what my ear looks like. Alright. If you don't want to see it, look away. But just for a bit of, like, perspective, right? Just close your eyes. I'll only show it for a second. I'll say the word, Johnny, and then you can open your eyes again, okay? Genuinely, my shit looks like the left. I'm not even playing. Johnny. Is so bad. And it's supposed to look like the right? Apparently. Apparently your ear can just, like, look like that. I didn't even know that. In the middle of the ocean, but still on the MaxGGs grind? You're on the Northern Lion cruise. Oh my god. Welcome to the stream. Why did Max have the worst day ever? Bro, I found out that I'm, like, partially deaf. And also that my parents, I have, like, hereditary over earwax production. And also, my ear hurts like fucking crazy. And also, they postponed my fucking procedure by 3 weeks. And also, I have to drip oil in my ears every day. And also, John A, like, hurt my ears by talking into my ear. It was crazy. And I did get a haircut a few days ago, by the way. I did. I quite like it, actually. I gotta call my mum. No way! Wait, another chat. Companies have been replying to me today. Basically, all of them have said no. But actually, one of the cool ones just replied and sent me their email for PR. But, like, the ones that have said no are, like, Tesco. Maltesers told me no today. Like, well, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I gotta call my mum really quick. I know where my own mum's airing me. Ow, my ear hurts. Oh, what is that noise? Oh. Bro, you scared me.
Yeah.
Genuinely thought something weird was happening in my ears, bro. You genuinely scared me. Wax boy got ghosted by his mum. Fuck off. Also, I'm accepting gifted subs. By the way. Oh, anyone got me with the 51 gifted? Oh! Epic Polar, thank you for the gifted sub. Anyone got me with the 50? Thank you for the sub, oh my god. Thank you for the 2 months. Bro was asking Tesco for a sponsorship. No, yesterday, sorry, I know a lot of you will have missed it because John A went live on my Twitch account and I lost my Twitch notification. So I'm sure that some of you were not aware. But I did a stream where I asked 100 companies to send me free stuff. And I'm currently in the process of messaging them all. To, like, see if anyone will send me anything. I'm not giving him money to an Italian gay boy. Oh, please. Please. Which other ones have said yes? I'm not telling you, bro. I'm not telling you. It's a secret. It's a secret until the stream. W shirt, where's it from? Bro, I'm not even baiting. It's from like a dead granddad's wardrobe. I got it on Depop on like a clearance. John A. Method? No, genuinely though. It smelled like an old man when I bought it. It took a long time to get this smell out. But yeah, have any of you had any medical emergencies recently? Apparently the Americans are mad at you for not using your free healthcare. What? Because I paid? They don't do it for free anymore. Because I wasn't medically prescribed an ear cleaning. Yeah. No, they cost money now. They used to be free, like a few years ago. But like I promise you, I use my free healthcare all the time. Also because, like, it isn't exactly free. I do pay for it. So like, it is within my rights to use it. Going to the GP tomorrow because my hip is blocked. I'm sorry, dude. My appendix is almost burst and I thought I got food poisoning because I ate sushi and thought the fish was bad. Oh, well, I'm sorry about your appendix. Fucking hell. How common is it for people to have ears which overproduce wax? Approximately 5% of the population. Wait. That's quite rare. But also that means that there are 20 of you that have that. One in chat if you have that. Oh my god, one? Oh, no, you guys are lying. Shut up. I know you're lying now. I have GERD? Isn't that the name of the new MCC? What is the new MCC called? No, oh, sorry. It's called Glop. Sorry, I was close. But, guys, don't worry. Because I did actually have a nice ending to this ear story. Because me and Steph and Johnny and Molly and Lexi and Niran all got ice cream together. Twice. 2 scoops of free ice cream. So I did have some ice cream today. Free? It was free in Brighton today. Johnny got 3. I think Johnny actually got 4. Johnny queued 10 minutes each time to get 4 scoops of ice cream. I met Johnny at the free ice cream place and I can confirm it was 4. What bad thing happened today? Okay, so I found out that I'm like partially deaf. Also, my ears overproduce earwax. Also, I couldn't have my ear procedure today because my ears are so fucked. Also, I have to drip oil in my ears for 3 weeks. Also, my appointment is in 3 weeks now. Yeah. Also, I haven't been able to hear 15 times a month every single morning for like 5 years. If you got a prescription from your GP for ear cleaning, it would have been free. No, I don't think so. I asked Slowy. I think it changed. But like, even if that was the case, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, I like make a lot of money. Like it's not like loads, but like I can spend £50 to save my ears. Like, it's okay. I can't understand why you waited this long. Like, my ear awakening was because last week I woke up and I couldn't hear in both my ears, which hadn't happened to me in, like, probably a few years. Usually it was just, like, one ear, and it was, like, kind of minor. But I was like, no, something's gotta change. You know? Also, because, like, I can hear. It's, like, not being able to hear for, like, a few minutes a day. Like, a few minutes is nothing, you know? You wanna try the sound game? Oh my god. Has it improved my ears, having one of my ears half cleaned? Surely I should just end on this one. Leave the game before the game leaves you. Wait, I'm actually tough at this game. Holy fuck. Oh, I'm in the top 40%, by the way. So that's pretty good. That means that only, like, 150 of you would be able to do better than me. In 3 weeks, you might be top 10%. Bro, can you believe that, like, soon I'm gonna be able to hear, like, even better. I can already... No, this is the weird thing. Like, I can hear really well. Like, it's not like... I'm not deaf or anything. Like, I can hear really well. So, I don't know how this is gonna improve me, but I'm interested anyways. Hello, Max. Hello! Yo! Maybe you just got used to it. Maybe I'm just the product of my environment. You know? How can you blame me for taking on the flavor of the broth that I was brewed in, chat? What if you start dripping oil on your pillows at night? That's fair. That is fair. I might actually do that. Hello, Seven Raoul. I see you in the chat, Seven Raoul. I'm a big fan of MCSR. Dude, I love you, Hacks and Monkey. Can you please sign my t-shirt? I love you guys. Hello, this is my first time watching a stream. Hello. Sorry guys, I have some auditory issues, so I'm sorry if I spoke too loud there. Bro, for the next 3 weeks, we are doing auditory segments. Holy shit. He's partially deaf? How have I actually co-opted the fact that I'm partially deaf? I'm not partially deaf. Wait, hearing test. I want to do an online hearing test. Okay, what the fuck does this mean? Set your volume. What the fuck do these buttons do?
The digits 069. The digits 06. The digits.
I heard it! 069! Oh, was it 033? I wasn't listening.
The digits 895. The digits 936. The digits 083. The digits 411. The digits 629.
I can't hear that. Could you hear that? Bro, I genuinely heard G-R-O.
Digits 164. The digits 840. The digits 564. The digits 401. The digits 085. The digits 352. The digits 16.
There's no way you guys could hear that. I muted the stream and thought that I was deaf. I don't know. Oh my god. I was in line with you there, so I guess I have hearing loss. So, hopefully my ears work again in 3 weeks. I'll come back to that test and do it again, I swear. My ears are bad, I have too much loud audio. No, I listen to my audio nice and quiet. I mean, like, not when I play video games, but that's like when it matters, you know? So, obviously I listen to it nice and loud then. But like, I don't know. Like, my phone has a cap. What is it saying? How do you see it? How can I see where it says it, chat? I semi-regularly get audio warnings for having it too loud. No, I never do that. How to see your average decibel audio iPhone. Health app? Browse, hearing. Yeah. I average 69 decibels. I'm not even playing. I average 69 decibels on my thing. On my phone. Apparently my audio exposure is 100 times less than the maximum. Wait, I'm actually quite lit at hearing. Wait, no, I think we established that's not the case. But... oh, wow! Wait, what the fuck? Okay, in the last 5 years, I have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 notifications that my audio was too loud. But the last one was 15 months ago. So... I don't think it really matters. I think when I was younger, I used to just love listening to music really loud. My average is genuinely 60. Oh my god! Oh my god, we're all doing 67 speed right now. I'm gonna beat my high score. I'm gonna get to 500, I swear. Wait. Am I ready? Fuck you, summer boy! Fuck! Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god. Now, why was I actually lit at that? Yo, chill. That was really a lot, man. Woo! Bro, that was not too shabby, huh? Everyone? I think I might be in the top 1,000 people ever. Because look, number 500 is 547. And I got 530. Is that really a good thing? Yeah? The fuck? Salmon only got 403 because I'm literally better than him. I'm a better white boy. I'm gonna do some new shit. Yo. Hey, would you look at that? I'm on main dashboard now. Hey. This is what I see if I open my Twitch dashboard, in case any of you are wondering. Hi. Is this Chatterino? No, this is Chatterino. This is just my Twitch dashboard. Can I have your stream key? Bro, yeah, hold on. Copy. No hands. Paste. There you go. Didn't you have like 3 ice creams today? Eloise, I swear down, today I found out that, firstly I found out on stream that I have partial hearing loss. Also, I found out that my ears overproduce wax. Also, apparently my ear cleaning thing had to be delayed because I need to drip oil in my ears for 3 weeks because they think that I have too much ear wax. Also, just a lot of other stuff. It's just been horrible, and I just, fuck you, basically. Fuck off. Oh, and a layer of my skin came off of my ear whilst they were doing the procedure because my earwax is so tightly bound to my ear that it just, like, ripped it. Thank you for the 2 months. That's why I need the oil. Eloise, are you coming to TwitchCon? I think you need 5 ice creams to make that better. I know. I've heard this ear story 10 times today. Oh my god, I have a bit of sympathy. I just found, Johnny, genuinely just found out I have partial hearing loss on stream. I didn't even know that, bro. Your chat is bugged? Oh, I'm not allowed to have chat messages anymore. Oh my god. I've been banned from receiving chat messages. Hi. What is it called? Glorp High? Everyone give me a Glorp High. Oh my god, I've never seen it gigantify an emote. Or maybe I can do this method. Nah. I can't believe I'm partially deaf. Is that not a fucked up thing to just find out? That's so fucked up. Pardon? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like forever or temporary? Okay, it started 5 years ago. Okay, Eloise, so I know I've already explained this, chat, but I feel like Eloise deserves to know. For the last 5 years, approximately 10 to 15 times a month, when I wake up, I've been deaf in at least one of my 2 ears for a little bit because I have so much earwax build up. And I just decided that this week was the day that I was going to fix it. So hopefully it's temporary. We get it, bro, you're wax boy. Yeah, well, fuck off and fuck you. Fuck off. Oh my god, shut up. Oh my god. You lot are actually so rude to me, man. Fuck off. That hurt my feelings? Good. Can we get this? Sure. Oh, it's like an overlay, so like you add it to emotes, I think. Yes! Epic Po 3 awkward wave! Yes! Hi, Epic Po 3 awkward. Hi, buddy. Bro, what's going on fucking Twitter? What had to change about this tweet that you had to correct it? How did he spell his own name wrong? The fucking melt. That's literally your God-given name. Have you guys seen that thing? Jacksepticeye is directing a Sony movie. That's quite lit. Yeah, I'm oomps with a director. He's directing the Bloodborne movie. I think Bloodborne is a game. Thank you for the tier 1. Oh, I spoke to Tubbo, and he told me that he had no idea that they were announcing the mid-offs yesterday. In this poo poster! Actually poo! What is this? It's just full of poo in the background. I'm not even trying to joke. Bro. You know, chat, yesterday, John A tried to claim that he was the one that made poo popular and not Harry. Bro, I was riding for Harry in this argument, bro. He was like, no, I brought back poo. I was like, you're not even the cornerstone of poo. I am poo. You are not poo, bro. You are not poo. You're LARPing as the poo. You think you're the poo? I don't think I'm the poo. I think Harry's the poo. Who is more poo? Gotta be Harry. Harry is literally poo mother. Exactly. Exactly, bro. That's exactly what I was thinking. Guys. Do you need to poo? All this poo talk's got me pooing, chat. No, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna cut and go eat. I actually haven't eaten today. All I've eaten, I swear down, all I've eaten is 2 scoops of ice cream. Because when at lunchtime, you know what I was doing? Finding out that I'm going partially deaf. You got me with the offline raid? Genuinely, John A? No. Because yesterday, when you fucked my Twitch viewership, you didn't even have the grace to raid me after Match of Monday. You've completely lost your head. I'll raid you another time. I bought you food, which you owed me. You owed me food, you poo larper. You're full of poo. John A's live later if you want to watch him, bro. I'm sending my love over to Gracie. I've known her for 6 years. She is so lovely. Go say hello to Gracie. Go say hi. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been fun. Sorry we didn't do that stream today, which was called watching your guys' first ever YouTube videos. I will do that tomorrow. So if you've ever made a YouTube video and you wouldn't mind revealing it to the whole stream, I think it would be fun. Post the form so more people respond. Should I do that? I don't have a form. Oh my god, I have a form. I literally already have one. I'm actually such a beast. Alright, well. There you go. If you got a YouTube video, go drop it there. Chat, see you tomorrow, alright? Bye. She is so lovely. Go say hello to Gracie. Go say hi. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been fun. Sorry we didn't do that stream today, which was called watching your guys' first ever YouTube videos. I will do that tomorrow. So if you've ever made a YouTube video and you wouldn't mind revealing it to the whole stream, I think it would be fun. Post the form so more people respond. Should I do that? I don't have a form. Oh my god, I have a form. I literally already have one. I'm actually such a beast. Alright, well. There you go. If you got a YouTube video, go drop it there. Chat, see you tomorrow, alright? Bye.